Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from a friend of Steel Talon Gaming who wanted to see the Guntank in space. So that's what we've got, and I'll be honest, this is not maybe the best round you've ever seen me play, just because Guntank in space is hard. It is about as maneuverable as it is on Earth. Maybe it has a little bit more boost, just because everything has a little bit more boost in space, but otherwise it's still a gun tank, but it can be attacked from any direction. This is the Derelict Colony, which I'd say is probably the second worst map to run this on, because open space is actually better for you, because you have room to react, and there's more distance generally between you and the enemies. But this is the map where I wound up getting a round that wasn't a total rout for the poor side that let me run Guntank, so that's where we are and what we're doing. That is a Pale Rider space type, I believe, which is now dead. Somebody else got it before I could land my shot, and that's fine. Got another shot coming up. That is a Pale Rider Dualahan, I think, and that is something I don't want anywhere near me if I can avoid it. Got a good shot up there, though, so... And yep, that is the Dualahan. I managed to land one shot around its shield, trying to land a second, but that poor person just jumped right in front of me, so... It happens. I should have been more careful, because when you are the support, especially something like this, you gotta be careful for the people at closer range in front of you. You gotta. There's Pale Rider Space again, I believe. Throwing some bop missiles in, because they won't stun my allies if I connect. Neither will this cluster shot, so... Got a shot with it. It is coming around after me, because it figures I'm helpless, I think. Or it was just trying to get away from everybody else, but I landed a good shot there and got an assist, so... So far, I'm not being totally useless, so I will take that. It's an ace match. I have no illusions of becoming the ace, nor, as a space gun tank, would I want to. The reason this is going so well is not really me. It's because the fact that the team I am on is thus far just shutting the enemy down hard. It gets to be less unbalanced later in, but yeah, it is really just not... it is really super one-sided right now, and I don't usually like to run those, but yeah, this is not one I was going to be as choosy about, because yeah, Space Gun Tank, as I said, is hard. Because they've introduced quite a few things in the lower costs that make Space Gun Tank harder to pull off since the game was introduced. Because I'm pretty sure Guntank's been in since just about the very beginning. But yeah, so... Well, there's the Pale Rider Dualahan. That's one that makes it harder. The Draw Cs particularly make it tougher, because at lower costs of Guntank, you can end up fighting those, and just like any support, those are horrible. So, and I am gonna probably die here, but I'm trying to get my trying to get a shot off. Didn't get the shot off. My tackle didn't manage anything. My cluster shot was not close enough, but somebody else got the kill and saved my life, for which I am eternally grateful. I am trying to repay that by hitting this Pale Rider Space and keeping it occupied, but unfortunately the whole team is kind of getting wiped here, and that is about to include me. I have 48 health, wow. Well, let's see if I can do something. If I can land the shot, which I can't. Oh, I blew the shield, good. Tackle, it dodged the tackle very elegantly, and now I die. Yeah, because there's just... Once I've used up all my boost, and I don't have any other stunning weapons ready, I either had to melee it to keep it still or die, and I died. So yeah, yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of things that make Space Gun Tank harder to do. It's a technicality, really. Guntank has never been particularly great in space, but since in the series version of Gundam, Hayato takes his gun tank out into space with everybody else. It usually just sits on white base and functions as a turret, but it's out there. So yeah, that's why they decided to make the gun tank space capable, because the white base crew did run it in space. In the movie, of course, they replaced that gun tank with a second gun cannon, which makes a lot more sense. But, okay, so I'm moving up, and this, I forgot that's the wrong way. You can't get there from here, so I have to head around, see what I can do. Enemy team is still lagging behind quite a bit. Our ace is low on health. They may be able to tag them, but so far we're doing okay. Someone is saying buy them some time. I'm not sure why. Pardon me. I thought I hit the ace, but I hit the person behind them. That's a shame. But tagged him there, got the kill. And since our ace is down and we've got a tremendous lead, I'm gonna try and just land some other kills where I can. There's another. And there's a shot on that Dullahan, which again, something I don't want to be too close to. That's why I'm backing away slowly. Pardon me. I am making eye contact, though, which is not great. But, yep, just launching bop missiles and waiting. I did land the tackle, which almost got the kill, but didn't. But that's okay, because the ace is back in and right there, so that was perfect. I have 700 health. I am going to drop. Their ace may get me, because if I were the ace, I'd try for me. I tried to kill that person, which, again, with this point differential, I don't think it matters too much. So that's basically why I even went for it. But, yeah, I really shouldn't have in any other ace match. They got the ace got at least one of those and got the enemy ace. So, yeah, we've got this wrapped up. There's 90 seconds left. I've got 700 health. We're at the enemy base, and we're just fighting them up close because it's like this sometimes. When somebody on the enemy team is disconnected, we've gotten things completely unbalanced. And we've got such an edge that we've just pushed them back to their base and are killing them as they spawn in. Because for one thing, they're a little bit spawn staggered. Those two were good at coordinating, and got a reward for it. Managed to kill me off. But yeah, this is like I said, I don't run rounds like this very often, but oh man, I have tried a while to get this Space Guntank request, and this is the closest I've gotten to something that was good. So. And it does at least show off just this is another way the game goes sometimes. It happens. It's frustrating for the team on the losing side, and yeah, it can happen to anybody, and it's not fun to be on that side. 30 seconds left. They are doing their best though. They've gotten some extra kills in. We've still got a 10,000 point lead, but I'm just coming in to see if I can get any shots in this time that's left. I can hit that gym cannon, and we traded shots, but I don't think I have time to kill it. Going for the cluster fire now, so I couldn't accidentally hit that Gelgoog and stun it. And now it opened fire immediately, because yeah, if you're trying to get points in time that's left, you just shoot as fast as you can. The ace was not ready to kill, was not able to kill the gym cannon, and the enemy ace was not able to get me, but it did stop me from killing the cannon, so it's a success. But yeah, as you can see, this being one of the most successful Space Guntank rounds I've ever done, I did not even place. 3 kills and 2 deaths, 42,000 damage. For what this is, that's fair. So I hope you like the demonstration, Steel Talon and friend, but that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And there's a question for people who keep up on all the MSVs and things better than I do. Is there any kind of like custom space-only Guntank that they could put in the game? I think that would be a lot of fun, but I don't know if there's really anything suitable for it.